So, everybody, it's about Tyler here, Red Barn Productions, and today we're going to be talking about using pro radio tools. And for those of you who are not familiar with what that is actually a full featured program for running an online radio station. Or I should say I'm using the pro radio tools, the PRT Studio, the full version that offers everything. He does have a PRT Lite and a PRT Live and PRT Studio, and I'm using PRT Studio, and that is the one that I highly recommend that you get. I brought it up. Let's get over here on this other screen. Bring that into you here. And this is what it looks like when you first bring it up, other than the text scrolling across the top. Uh, Assuming that you've never used it, we'll just go ahead and show you. You'll install it. You'll bring it up. You'll click Menu. You click Settings, and you'll click your device settings, and you'll choose your output audio for monitoring. And in most of use cases, it would probably be your computer speakers, your system sound, and you would choose that. You would click the menu, and I'm using my computer speakers today. That's the Realtek high definition audio, so I would select that, and then you would go down to your microphone input, and again, most of you, it would be your default input, something, whatever your system uses, but I'm using the Blue Yeti Pro, not the Blue Yeti. I'm using the Blue Yeti Pro, and it actually has a built-in USB audio interface and a deal for your headphones and everything else. I could actually use this and not use the computer at all, but we're going to choose my Blue Yeti Pro, and we're going to click Save, and then it's going to close and reboot. And this is what it looks like when you load it up. And now that you have that done, as you can see, I now have, I'll let it get me. You can see I now have signal off my microphone here because I'm using the same microphone for the live stream as this. And the studio version comes with your band pass, your compression pro, your 3-band EQ, your dynamic amplifier, which is your automatic gain control. And I'm gonna go ahead and set mine now. And then there you go. Then this is a microphone test in PRT Studio. Then next, and you can do that either by clicking right here where it says Setup right here, or you can click Menu and click Settings and go to your Shoutcast Settings. Either one will pull up this window right here, and you would put in your information that you would get from your online hosting service. You can also set up your own DNAS and run your own server if you have the bandwidth for that, which I do. I just don't have mine set back up. And this is what it'll look like once it's configured correctly. And I'm running 3 different streams to 3 different platforms, including the Shoutcast's master server for their monetized platform. And a lot of people say you can't do that, but yes, you can. PRT Studio does it just fine, and I don't have a problem with it because I 100% host and control my music stuff here off of my own computer. I don't do like a lot of people, and I'm not knocking them because almost all of these sites will give you the option to create an account with them, upload your music, and let them host your station 24/7, and you don't have to do anything other than tend to it. But I don't do that. I actually run mine like a real radio station, so I'm controlling everything here in the studio. And of course, once you have that done, let me go ahead and bring this microphone out, and let me go ahead and bring this up because I actually use the automation deck, and I want y'all to see what this looks like when we're not on the air. When you are not on the air and it's loaded up, it gives you the current time, the time remaining, and the broadcast status. It just says running because I'm not actually online streaming. So let's go ahead and start the broadcasts. Get it streaming. You'll see these coming up right here, the little green, and you'll notice that that went to on the air. I'm now streaming live to all three sites. I'm not transmitting my audio right this minute into the radio station because I've got the microphone brought down. And of course, I use the master control volume. Let me bring this down. And when you launch this and everything's up, you need to hit the start button right here. You're listening to Permian Basin Radio, the Basin FM, Permian Basin's heavy hitter. And I'm your host, Vitali J. And I just wanted to take this time to let you know that if you're an indie artist or band and you would like to submit your music for consideration to be placed into rotation, then you can submit your music to... Now, this volume does not control the audio going out to the live stream. It controls the volume here on my studio monitors or my computer sound. And I went ahead and brought that all the way down to 0, and I've killed the system sound into my live stream because I do not want this music coming into my live stream and causing me problems with YouTube. So let's move on to showing you some other features. First off, let's bring up the 24-hour show schedule, the viewer. And because I've already got mine set up for Monday, you can see that it says queued right here, and it shows, and it will show you that the 5 a.m. show is actually up and running right now. And I've got mine set up other than at a few points during the day, I come in and do a live feed, and the rest of the time the system, it's automated, just like at a real station. So, to create your shows, you would come over here and you would click the menu at the top of the screen, and in the pop-up window, come to Editing and click Show Creator. And when it pops up, it's going to have a basic 7-day schedule set up, and it's kind of out of order. It's Friday, Monday, Saturday, whatever, and you'll just pick the days that you want to edit. What is today? Monday. Let's go to Monday. I've done missed it somewhere. I'm going too fast. Monday, and we want the 6 a.m. So I'll click the 6 a.m. show, and I've already got a playlist created for that. But I would click the 6 a.m. show, and then you could name it whatever you want to here, and you can adjust the start time, the start minute. You can do it. Of course, we want ours at 6 a.m. and we want to start at 6 even, and we want it to be a 60-minute show. You could change this from a 60 to a 30, but I'm gonna leave mine 60, and then you're gonna click playlist. And of course, I've already got mine, like I said, created, so I'm going to choose that, and I would click save. Let's move over and show you how to create a playlist right quick. Come over to Editing, click on Playlist Editor, and when you get this, it's going to come with a bunch of what's called sample playlists, and you would just click on one, click Edit, and it comes with one track already in it, which I always remove. We'll go ahead and remove that now. And then we down here where it says name, I want to name it 6 a.m. Then we would want to get our music into the playlist. So you would come to your wherever your music is saved, and I've got all mine saved in one file. We want to create a 1-hour show. We would just select our music that we want in it. I'm messing up here. And this is my computer. It's not really me. I need to get a new mouse, I think. But anyway, let's just click. Let's get. I don't want to move it. I want to select it. Anyway, let's just grab a couple of tracks here. I'm not going to actually save this playlist, by the way. And then I would click open. I would click all of these to move them. Then I would move these to this. And as you can see, I've actually went over. I've got it at an hour and 25 minutes here at the bottom. So we probably want to get rid of some. And there we go. That brought it down to 59 minutes and 41 seconds. And then I would click the save button, and it would save it as a 6 a.m. and it's all ready to go. And I would do that for each hour. Each hour that I needed programming for, up to 24 hours and 7 days. So I can automate it 1 week out. And I technically, I could set that up all 7 days, 24, and it would be 24/7, 365 days a year. I'd never have to touch it again if I didn't want to. Anyway, I hope that helps, and I'm going to pull up this website right quick and show this to you, so bear with me. Let's get this over into the feed for you. And it's ProRadioTools.com, and you can come over here and check it out. And like I said, he has PRT Live, and PRT Studio. And here's a comparison chart right here. You see everything that you get. Light lets you do 1 stream. Live lets you do 3 streams. Studio lets you do 5 streams. Light is, you might as well say $20. PRT Live is, might as well say $40. PRT Studio, you might as well say $70. And I'm going to tell you something, $70, that is a steal, because Sam Broadcaster is what, $300, and a lot harder to use. PRT Studio, if it was $200, it would still be a bargain. I swear. So if I was you and I was going to seriously set up my own radio station, I would grab PRT Studio. It gives you everything that you could possibly want to run a professional studio, a radio station, for not a lot of money. Oh yeah, and I didn't show you. It comes with. Let me find it. It comes with a sampler where you can load samples. Let me kill this live stream and bring this up to where you can hear it. Comes with a sampler, and it's preloaded. You can create your own.
You're listening.
Yeah, like all the time I'm listening
to the station that's with.
Now, here comes the music.
And of course, if you're familiar with creating jingles and stuff, or using a DAW, or even Audacity, you can create your own you can create your own files and put them in here. Do I have one? not going to mess with that right now. But it also comes with, if you don't want to set up, if you just want to do a quick show, it comes with a DJ deck, and you would click on that, click tracks, come over to wherever your music is stored. We're going to grab 3 from him. Actually only grabbed 1. That was my bad. Grab 1 from him. Click open. I might grab 3. Let's see. Let's click that one, send them to track A. Grab that one, send it to deck B, and then I can either manually DJ it, or I can click the autoplay, and then hit play. But if I just wanted it to run the station, I could load this up, click autoplay, kick play on deck A, and walk away, and it would, when this song quit playing, it would come over to deck B, and vice versa until it played every song in the list. All that's included in PRT Studio. And there's a lot more too. That's just, it's so full of stuff. It's usable manual timer control. Let's pop this up. I need a 15-minute. Whoops, stop. Put 15. I gotta figure out how to do this. There we go. I got a manual timer. It's just a great program for $70. I don't know why you'd want the $20 one or the $40 one. I would go with the $70 one and get everything. It's just great piece of software. Anyway, I hope that helps. Please click that like and subscribe, because like I said, February 28th, YouTube is canceling anybody's YouTube partnership agreement that does not have at least 1,000 subscribers and at least 4,000 hours of viewing time in the past year. So, which means that my monetization program is going to be canceled February 28th. Not that I get a lot of money off them anyway, but I would like it to make a little bit more money to help pay for some of these videos. Anyway, this is Vitali here at Red Barn Productions, and y'all have an awesome week. And if you get PRT Studio, let me. It does have a trial version, a 10-day trial version, I believe. Let me go look. I'm pretty sure that it does. You have to. You have to sign up, and then when you sign up, you can get the full version. You can download PRT Studio, and you get to use it for free for 10 days. Go check it out. Let me know what you think. This is Vitali here at Red Barn Productions. Y'all have an awesome week.